It's time now to Power Forward, presented by Nissan, the official partner of March Madness. This SEC rivalry has been the gift that just keeps on giving this season. 2-seed Tennessee and 3-seed Kentucky will meet yet again, but this time in the Sweet 16. Odds in the Wildcats' favor here as they swept the regular season series, but these two teams have met 241 times, but this will be the first meeting in the NCAA tournament. So for more on this classic SEC rivalry, we welcome you back inside our CBS Sports HQ studios. I'm Jordan Giorgio alongside Kyle Boone, Avery Johnson with us, and to really analyze what to expect in this matchup, I think we have to look at the previous two, right? What, Kyle, does Tennessee have to do this time around to really make it a third time's a charm?
They have got to play better defense, particularly from the three-point line. Kentucky made 12 of its 24 three-point attempts in both games. Kentucky won both games. It's very strange, actually. Tennessee actually has the number 3 three-point defense in all of college basketball. It's one of their strengths of a top 5 defense, but Kentucky is so good at getting to their spots. Mark Pope really good at generating offense and scheming up ways for his players to get open looks. If Kentucky is going to win this game, it will continue to have success from three-point range. Tennessee has to slow them down from that spot. Kentucky's banged up entering this game. They've got Jackson Robinson, who's out for the season. Kirk Kriisa is out. This is a good spot for Tennessee, and I think if they are able to play a little bit better three-point defense, if Chaz Lanier can step up a little bit, the Vols can win this one and escape.
If it's specific to Tennessee,
yeah,
I agree with you. Defensively, yes, but they have to play at their pace. Tennessee is not a team that can play in the 80s and 90s with this Kentucky offense. So offensively, to control pace, you have to move the ball around 4, 5, 6, 7 times, make this Kentucky team stay on defense longer in possessions. You don't have to quite go to Drake route, where Drake likes to score inside of 5 seconds every time, but you have to force this Kentucky team to break down their defense on the second and third side. If you're shooting strong side shots early in transition, Kentucky rebounds the ball and get out, Tennessee's going to be in trouble. So pace, 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 tempo, tempo, tempo for Tennessee.
We'll see if Tennessee can finally get past Kentucky, who does have the edge. And what a first year it has been for head coach Mark Pope. What can you say, Coach, about the job he's done?
He's done an amazing job.
Yeah.
I had him last year when he was coaching at BYU, and they got upset by Duquesne in the first round, and then a week or two later he gets the Kentucky job. But Mark Pope has done an amazing job. He really communicates well with his players. His players love him. And he's gone out into the transfer portal and he's done a magnificent job. Kirk Kriisa, obviously, is injured. They got him from West Virginia. He was at Arizona. But if you look at this team when they were totally healthy early in the season, they had something really special going on. But you can really talk about whether a coach is effective or not is, can they stand the test of time during adversity? He kept his team together. Kobe Bryant had a couple of games where he really struggled. He came back strong in that last game, 10 for 16 from the field, 3 for 8 from 3. He's one of the best shooters in the country, was the best shooter in the country at Dayton last year before he transferred to Kentucky. But Mark Pope, I give him an A+. He's not going to win Coach of the Year, but I can see if he's in the top 5.
Yeah, no, I think he's done a fantastic job. And basically at BYU, his brand of basketball was, I'm going to lean into the analytics. We're going to shoot a ton of threes. Our offense is going to be amazing. And expectations were very high, and he's exceeded expectations with Kentucky in his first year. They've done that. They've been a very fun basketball team to watch. At Kentucky, that has not necessarily been the case the last couple of years. Offense has been very hard to watch, particularly under Calipari. So they do have something special cooking. They're in the Sweet 16, despite a lot of injuries to their team, and I think they've done a great job what they've done with Mark Pope in year 1.
Well, when we get to look deeper at this coaching matchup, it'll, of course, be Mark Pope versus veteran Rick Barnes. When you look at this coaching matchup, Avery, are you leaning more with experience here and rolling with Coach Barnes?
Yeah, definitely experience. You know, Coach Barnes in his 38th season, 29th NCAA tournament. You know, I've had a chance to coach against Coach Barnes for 4 years. We both went into the SEC 10 years ago when there was a mandate from Commissioner Sankey that the SEC needed to improve basketball. So I was one of the new coaching hires, and I had a chance to coach against him. He's a very good coach, excellent coach, tactician. His teams have a certain identity, but he definitely has the experience. But Mark Pope in his first year will put up a good fight, and I'll tell you who I'm picking here in a minute.
Oh, okay. I love it. A little tease there. Well, of course, at the end of the day, it's not the coaches who are playing on the court, but when you look at who's going to be a player to watch as we wait for his coaching edge here.
Yeah, no, I think we have to look and see what Chaz Lanier does for Tennessee. He was 8 of 27 combined in the 2 regular season matchups for Tennessee. He has 49 points through the first 2 rounds of the NCAA tournament for Tennessee. He's been playing at a great level for Tennessee. I think they need his offense to take down Kentucky in this matchup. Tennessee, I think, is going to have to win this game by slowing the pace down, as Coach mentioned, dragging this game into the mud and asking Lanier to power this offense in a way where his shot making is going to be vital. If Chaz Lanier has a big game, 20-plus points, if Tennessee can slow this game down to a snail's crawl, then I think the Vols have a chance to take down Kentucky in this matchup.
You may as well just give us your pick.
I know, give us your pick, but it's not your pick. I know it's not. I might have looked.
It's not my pick.
All right, so you're rolling with the Kentucky Wildcats in this one.
Yeah, I think Kentucky's offense is going to be too much. Now, we'll see. There's a lot at factor here. If Tennessee can slow this game down, I do think it'll be a close one. But Kentucky, the way they're playing on offense right now, it'd be really hard to stop.
All right.
The physicality of Lamont Butler is a problem for Tennessee. In his last game, he drew 7 fouls. So he got fouled 7 times. His drives to the basket, the experience, played in the Final Four with San Diego State, hit the shot to lead San Diego State into the final game against UConn. I think he's a difference maker. Kobe Bryant's 3-point shooting. At the end of the day, I just don't think Tennessee can score enough points to beat this Kentucky team.
All right, we will leave it there. I love you're both on the same page here, so I'll make it 3 for 3. Why not? All right, gentlemen, thanks so much for joining me here. Pressure's on with the Elite 8 berth on the line. Here is a look at all the action in store for the Sweet 16 tonight. It begins with a 7:09 Eastern tip-off between Ole Miss and Michigan State, followed by a nightcap. Michigan taking on Auburn at 9:39 Eastern tonight on CBS, or you can stream on Paramount+.
When you need your sports news all the time,
we've got breaking news to bring to you.
CBS Sports HQ gives you a snapshot of all the sports that matter to you.
Big news coming out of the NFL. A lot of movement in the rankings this week.
With highlights.
What a finish at the final round of play.
And in-depth analysis.
Can they three-peat? Tony Romo joins the conversation.
What can you say about this game?
When you need your sports in a snap,
we're bringing you that breaking news right here on HQ.
Find it on CBS Sports HQ. Streaming free anywhere you are.